Okay, everybody, welcome back to Runaway, a road adventure, and here we go. Let's go. Okay, so at the end of the last episode, we were talking with Sushi, and I kind of skipped some of the dialogue, but let's now actually go talk to Sushi, because I think she gives us a lot of important information here.
Chance to reach the Hopi village?
Yeah, we need to mention this,
Not a chance. I've never gone
that this
into
town
the
was
Hopi
actually built on, like, an Indian ground, and, you know, the people in Douglasville, you know, got in conflict with the Hopi and then got kind of cursed, so the town kind of dried up. Or the gold seam dried up.
I thought you might have an old map of the mine.
No, I don't have any maps of it. Let me think. I guess that if a map exists, it would be in the town bank.
All right, that's our goal. So
safe.
we need to find the map in the bank.
Why did Kevin, Rucker, and you come out here?
It was my idea. I felt the need for total isolation. So
Sorry
I could
about that.
devote
Your passion.
computers and the whole world of technology surrounding them.
She's
I'm
a
pretty
hacker.
good at it,
That's
you know?
that's basically what she's. It's Kevin the blue-haired dude. I thought his name was Saturn or something weird like that. Okay, here's the sheriff's office, and let's actually go.
Way at the end, I see a cell, and I can't believe my eyes. There's
Again with the dramatics.
a dead body. Oh man, that guy must have been rotting away for 100 years.
It's very like laid back music in this part. I really like it
The
actually.
locomotive really wrecked the place when it derailed and smashed into the bank.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. So there's the train at the end. I hadn't forgot about it, but Sushi actually did tell that story. I think I skipped it. That the final nail in the coffin for the town was when the train lost control and destroyed the bank.
I really don't see anything useful, though that metallic object could come in handy. Not a clue what this is, but it seems to be in pretty good shape despite years of sitting on that shelf. Okay, I'll take it.
I think it's a staple remover.
Whoa, this looks like a stapler.
Oh no, it's a
Great
stapler.
rudimentary it is. Definitely a model from the 19th century.
I don't
Better
remember what
take
we
the
need that
staples
for.
were lying next to the
So
stapler.
that's the
It
end.
looks similar
Okay, so
to
I
the
didn't do a
ribbons
really
used by
good
cobblers.
introduction for this, but so I remember this part of the game a lot worse than the opening part. But we are going to meet Joshua. He's a character we're going to have to go talk
This was
to.
J.T. Douglas's desk.
Yeah, J.T. Douglas is Sushi's great grandfather or something.
B.D. Bank of Douglasville, I suppose.
Oh, we got the staple, stamp. And I do remember we have to do. Oh! I know where the key to the cell is. It's in the engine of the train, but I don't remember if we have to do the train puzzle yet. And I don't think.
Okay, let's make a real Clint Eastwood entrance. Hey, how cool! An automatic door opening system. And they say the Old West was wild and dangerous.
Ha ha.
Well, wow.
So here's
This looks like a
Rutger's
botanical
pad,
garden.
and of course, it's full of like drug
Okay.
references here.
Maybe I'll find something.
I don't
to
remember if
find.
we meet Rutger in this chapter yet. Maybe we return him. Maybe we meet him in like the next chapter.
I remember a similar plant from a movie I once saw, and it was carnivorous.
They're talking about Little Shop of Horrors. I've never actually seen
Now,
the 80s
I'm not
Little
saying
Shop
I
of
don't
Horrors. I've
like
seen the
plants,
black and white
but I
version,
can't
the
waste any
original.
time. Tools.
Yeah. So the thing with
Fluids,
Rutger is that
tools,
he
chemicals,
looks
that kind of
Rastafarian, but then when you ask him about like Rastafarian,
Let's see.
Rastafarian beliefs,
These pruning shears may be of use.
yeah. I know we have to go help Joshua.
Hey, pal.
Hi, who are you?
My name's Brian. Brian Basco.
I'm Kevin, but everyone calls me
Yeah, that's
Saturn.
exactly. I remember him
Nice
as
to meet you,
being
BB.
called Saturn, not
BB.
Kevin.
Don't call you initials. I could just village.
I do remember we have to go into the mines, but I don't quite remember how we pull it off.
He joined-
All right, I'm gonna go through this.
What do you know about Mama Dorita?
Mama
Well,
Dorita,
I've
yeah,
only
well,
seen her
she's
on one
actually,
occasion.
she doesn't
I
show up
got
in
her
this
to
chapter,
give
but
me
she
an
shows up in
appointment to
either
see if
chapter
she
5 or
could do
6.
something
Oh yeah, so,
What'd you
okay, that was
do?
actually, now I know, remember, so that's actually kind of a clue, is that he's lost inspiration, so that's why we need to give him the, well, we'll find out in a bit. Alright, I think if we can if we can use this lever.
Let's see how in the world this works.
It's a
Whoa!
catapult.
Hey, what have you done? Get your hands off my catapult.
Sorry, I didn't know what it was.
Well, the next time you don't know what something is, don't touch it. You wasted a whole unopened bucket of paint. Damn the day I decided to build that catapult.
Chill out, dude. I won't touch anything else.
I hope not.
Chill out, dude. Alright. Oh, here's another very cleverly hidden object.
It's a sanding block. Kevin must have dropped it.
Sanding block.
All right, better not leave it lying there. I'm sure Kevin will be grateful about
Oh, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, we have our inventory back from the, after the kidnappings. Yeah, I didn't comment on it. I mean, I guess you could tell that I was a little tired at the end of the previous episode. Okay. Because I actually do remember now, you do get to use the amber at the end of the game. So I think we have to leave leave town, actually, and, here's the abandoned mine. I think here's Mama Dorita, and I think Joshua is here at the crater. Let's go to the unknown place here first. Yeah, there's a friggin' shrunk head on a
There's a
pole.
huge guy in the doorway. I don't know. He seems to be keeping guard, but he looks like a nice guy. I'll go talk to him to see what happens.
Oh, you just straight away go to him. Go give him.
Howdy, partner. What brings you to these parts? What do you want from Mama Dorita?
This is
Mama
John St. John
Dorita?
again.
No, look, I'm searching for the remains of a Hopi village. I know it was around this area somewhere. By the way, my name is Brian.
An Indian village?
Yeah, Hopi to be exact.
Well, I reckon there's an old ghost town called Douglasville, and now there's a bunch of hippies living there.
No,
Okay, I think you can tell a
already.
little bit. Like I was
Douglasville is not
thinking,
the
like
town
he
I'm
sounded
looking for.
more
Thanks
like
anyway,
Vic
though.
the Cat.
Well, pal, I never
Here,
heard
but,
of
yeah,
any
it's
other
pretty
abandoned
close,
villages
actually.
around here.
You think Mama Dorita could help me?
Sorry, but I doubt it. Mama Dorita helps people with other types of problems.
Other types of problems?
Yeah, she's in contact with the other side.
The other side? You mean she talks to dead people?
Yup, she's mastered the arts of voodoo, soothsaying, and Santeria.
I don't get that Santeria thing.
Healer, too.
I'd love to meet her. Maybe she might know something about the Hopi village.
No way. Mama Dorita doesn't do that kind of thing. Look for a good archaeologist, pal.
Alright, so he has chewing tobacco. I don't remember if we need it, though.
Well,
There's another
Isn't
one.
that
Yeah,
a-
that's another friggin'
It's got a
item that
hole
they
in
just
the middle, like a donut.
perfectly,
Okie
like,
dokie.
blends into the background. But yeah, I remember that we need
like
this.
it. You'd think it was the work of an artist and not just a rock I happened to find on the ground.
Alright, so, but let's go talk to... Wait, what was his name? Big dude. I think his name is Oscar, I seem to
Fred.
remember.
What's up, kid?
I see you like gum. You're always chewing some.
Oh, that's not gum. It's menthol chewing tobacco. I can't resist it, you know. Helps me pass the time.
Yeah, we need to give him something because he actually gets to move,
Well,
All right.
Okay, hey, let's actually go back to the mine for a bit. Yeah, because there's a huge boulder in the way.
man. This is the mine that killed Gina. And right when I was starting to... Well, let's not think about that. I've got to concentrate on solving this mystery. I owe it to Gina.
There looks like there's a lot of objects lying around that I could pick up, but I actually... God damn it, Brian.
If I could move that stone away from the entrance, I might find the Hopi village through the mine.
Yeah. Yeah, these totally look like you should be able to pick them up. Like, I love how these items, like, stand out. Ah, this is what we need.
I think it's an oil can.
Oil can.
A bit heavy, but it may be of some use to me.
We do have to go back to talk to Sushi about the safe. We need the safe. We need to get into the
Might
safe.
find the Hopi village through the mine.
I need to... Oh, we do need... we do need to go to the doctor's bag because the way we get into the safe is with the
suppose they used to
stethoscope.
store the mining tool.
it might not be. It might be that in the next chapter we actually get to explore the hotel a little bit. There are definitely items we need in the hotel later.
Hi, Sushi. Who was it?
The town doctor.
Yeah. Okay. There we
Apparently he was
go.
a drunkard. And a kid. He was.
All right. Yeah.
Back.
Yes.
So yeah, we need to get in
I'm gonna.
there.
Thanks for. See you later.
See ya. And good luck.
I don't think Sushi can help us right now, but
I can't imagine the havoc that locomotive wreaked the day it derailed and annihilated everything in its path. Huh.
wow, I love how like over the top like
Yep.
Brian's
It's almost
like dialogue is
exactly
at
alike.
times.
There's the smokestack, and to the left is a spout where you fill the water tank, and further to the left is the whistle next to the engineer's cab.
All right.
I could try to go in through the hole next to the broken part of the.
So we need to
roof,
get the
but I'd almost rather
locomotive
go up to
kind
the
of.
side and enter through the window there.
We need something to use as firewood. We need something, and then we need to put water in it. And for that, we need Saturn's help.
It's undoubtedly the bucket of paint I launched with the catapult.
All right. I'm beginning to think the only way we're gonna progress, or we're gonna do any progress here, is we have to go now talk to Joshua. I hate this. And also, so this puzzle is actually, so I think this chapter was called the First Encounters of the Fourth Kind. So obviously it's a reference to First Encounters of the Third Kind, which is a Steven Spielberg movie. I've never actually seen it from start to finish. It's one of those weird movies that I've seen like in bits and pieces. Like I've seen about 50% of it. All right, so here is Joshua. Okay, so get ready because.
Oh, nah! It's impossible! I can't get them to open the
Oh
door!
my God.
Them? Who are they?
Them! You know! Extraterrestrials!
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, who are you and what are you doing here?
I have a little bit of a morbid curiosity to hear what this guy sounded like in Spanish.
Ryan? You know the meaning of that name?
No, I don't. What is it?
I haven't a clue. But my name is Joshua.
So Joshua
and
plays
it
a big
means
part in
liberation.
the
That's
second
something to think about, isn't it?
second Runaway game,
yeah.
and
That's
these
weird.
Trentorians are the aliens
I
that
know.
he's trying to contact, and
Now that
they
I think
actually turn
about
out to be
They
real.
must have sent you here to help make my communication machine work.
Really, my friend? No one sent me.
Just because you're not conscious of it doesn't mean they didn't bring you here.
All right, so we first of all we need something to get a. We need like a. I think it's in this wagon actually. We need something to work as a. I've tried to think of the word like an elastic band of some kind, so it like spins the cog on the
This must have been
machine
a
or
supply
something.
wagon, because it has some sort of strap,
Strap.
attached to an iron ring at the edge.
Yes.
There are more similar rings at each end of the. I bet the strap passed through all of those rings over the goods.
All right, we use this to get the strap.
Okay, I'll cut right next to the iron ring. That way I'll get most of the whole strap. It must be 6 to 8 yards long. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Yes, and then we use the stapler to
Now,
put
why
it back
would I
together.
want to staple the belt? Now, why would I want...
Sorry, I'm skipping a lot of this dialogue because honestly, I just want us to get on with the puzzle.
Hey,
Yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
why did you tell me to help you make it run? Is it
Okay, here it goes.
Yeah, after getting here and setting everything up, I ran into some bad luck. It had hardly been running for an hour when the machine ran out of energy and stopped working. I took off the plate covering the rotor and checked out the battery that makes it spin, but I can't find what's wrong. The battery looks like it's in one piece. I just don't get it. All I can tell is that if the rotor doesn't spin,
Yes,
it doesn't
all right,
produce
so the-
energy.
yeah.
And without any energy, the machine is useless hunk of junk.
How can I help you make the...
The thing is, we need energy for the machine.
Okay, then.
What other...
All right, so now I.
What's the-
No, I didn't want to. Ah, god damn it.
Well, I'll...
Whenever you want.
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. God damn it. All right.
That doesn't make sense. Yes. We can place the strap between the back wheel of the motorcycle and the rotor on the communication machine. That way, while the wheel is lifted off the ground, I can start up the motorcycle and make the spinning wheel turn the rotor, providing energy to the communication machine. There's just one detail missing. I have to join the ends of the strap together to...
Yes, so that's why we...
Of course! I can use the stapler to join the ends of the belt together.
Perfect. Excellent.
There we go. I only had 3 staples, but I think it'll hold. All right, let's see if I can put this in
Oh, and
place.
we need the friggin...
This looks like a job for Joshua. If he could build that crazy machine, he must be pretty clever with his hands. I've got it. I'll give Joshua the strap, explain my idea to... Joshua,
Yes?
I came up with an idea to make your communication machine work.
Seriously? That is excellent! Explain it to me, boy.
I think
Look,
I think we need a not a
I
screwdriver. We
place
need a
strap
wrench.
between the back wheel of the motorcycle and the rotor of your machine. Afterward, we rev up the motorcycle's engine and put it into gear. The
Oh yeah,
wheel-
now I remember. That's how we get it. I know. Okay, I
I understand now. Great idea.
It's all coming back to
Conrad.
me.
You're not as dumb as you looked after all.
look who's
Just
talking.
one thing. Do you have that strap?
I've got it. You'll put it in place, won't you?
Oh, yes. That is right up my alley. Just leave the strap next to the motorcycle, and I'll do it in 5 minutes. The thing is, right when you talk to me,
That is a good. Yeah, they didn't want to animate Joshua working on it, but I think when we come back, like he hasn't put it on yet, so we have to
Let's
leave.
hope he can-
Yes?
How come you haven't put the...
Look, logically, I can't put in the strap without taking apart the motorcycle wheel. And
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh, bruh. Now I get it. I shouldn't have joined the ends of the strap until I put it on the wheel.
oh boy, yeah, that's just inconvenience after inconvenience.
Okay, Joe, I'll get us an...
okay,
Let's go get a wrench. And Saturn wants something in return for the wrench, so we look at the. All right, so I'm gonna go again. I'm going to make this an extra long episode because I'm gonna play the whole chapter in one sitting.
You see, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you.
If it's in my power to help,
Could you lend me a number 10 wrench?
sure. Take it from the set of tools hanging on the wall.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
Hey, those enormous rocks...
Oh, this is important. Yeah.
Sculptures. How do you manage to bring them here? Do you have some sort of moving crane?
No, it's much simpler than that. I get the help of Oscar.
Oscar. I thought his name was Oscar.
He's amazingly strong and can move stones that weigh hundreds of pounds all by himself. In exchange for helping me with that, I give him menthol chewing tobacco that Rutger whips up for me.
Oh,
Big
okay. So we
powerhouse
do need
just loves
to
to chew
beat
tobacco,
Rutger up
you
at
know?
some point because of that.
I'll let you...
A deal.
All right. Yeah. So he has a French thing too. He didn't say mon ami the first time,
Set.
or maybe I
Yes,
skipped it.
sirree. Let's see. Here on the left are the wrenches. Shoot! Just the one I need is missing. The number 10. Hey, Saturn.
What's up now, BB?
The number 10 wrench is missing.
Impossible. It's gotta be... Hey, wait, you're right. I used it before and left it here in my pocket. Here. Kid, your reflexes are shot, you know? Well, don't worry. The wrench must be down there, in the street. You just have to go down and get it.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for throwing it, but not handing it to me. You're a real pal. You know that? Dang it. All right, so yeah. So I was saying, like, I haven't actually seen First Encounters of the Third Kind, but it's one of those movies. Like, I've seen like a good bunch of it just because it was on TV one time, and it's one of those movies that I watched bits. Like,
I don't see the
I
wrench
saw a little
anywhere.
bit of it, and then I switched the channel to watch something else, and then I switched back and watched it a little bit more.
I'm afraid I figured out where it is. It's fallen into that disgusting trough. Okay, who's the sucker that's gonna stick his hand in there? Sorry, but I'll have to find because I am...
Okay, I think we have to like wash it out somehow, like get water in there. Does he now take the watering can?
Hey, Oscar.
What's up, kid?
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Sorry, guy. Oh, shucks.
Huh. Okay, now I got a whole bunch of different puzzles I need to figure out how to do. I know that's not it. Wait, is there... Oh, here's firewood.
All right. I don't think anyone will need them to light up the stove. 5 nice logs. Might come in handy.
I'm picking up all of this freaking random ass inventory because there's a whole bunch of different puzzles. But yeah, so I've seen the bit where the aliens come down, and I've seen the ship parts, and I've seen when they play the dee dee ding dun dun, which actually does sound a whole lot like the Jurassic Park theme.
right.
Actually, I don't remember if
These
John
logs will make
Williams did the
first-class
score for
fuel.
that. It wouldn't surprise me. Get tank. All right.
No, I don't know what it... I don't know what's... But it looks like it might hold gas.
All right. So I need water. Can I use this to...
I'd rather ask Saturn.
Okay, now go ask Saturn then.
Hey, Saturn.
Why did they make everything so goddamn...
About...
Yes,
Find the...
what?
Yes.
If it's...
Can I take a bit of water from the machine?
Go ahead. You can't say no to giving someone water. Take all you need.
All right, good.
Yes?
I'll let you...
A deal.
All right, I don't remember if I have to use
Okay.
this for the trough or if this is what I use for the.
Ready. It's filled to the brim with water.
Oh, is it the pot?
Yeah. I'll drop the pot on the trough.
Oh, that was
Bit
it.
of luck. The wrench will come flying out.
Man, I'm getting so scatterbrained
tell
because
if it worked from up
I have
here.
all these
We
different
need to go
puzzle
down
parts
and
that I
check.
need to somehow like get working, like, and we're pretty far into my recording as well, so sorry. Yeah, my commentary is just shit today, like, because I'm thinking about like so many
Wait,
different stuff.
There's that dumb wrench.
There's the dumb wrench.
Finally mine. All clean and ready.
Yes, let's go finally, because we still have to get fuel, and I know there's a puzzle involving the fuel as well. So now we give Joshua the wrench, and this is so annoying because they didn't want to like animate. They couldn't animate
Joshua.
fade or
I got the
something.
number 10 wrench.
Oh, excellent! Leave it by the strap. I'll take care of it right away. But give me 5 minutes. I
So
will
sorry,
try to
I'm gonna
see
record at
if
least an
I
hour-long
can
session,
find
but
it.
I might have to split this
alright,
chapter
whatever.
in two. It depends entirely on that. So yeah, that's so. First thing out is the third kind. It looks like a cool movie. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's like
Okay, let's hope Joshua puts my plan into action.
what. Oh, yeah, went to put it on the bike. I thought like, what the hell was he doing? All right, I hate that he has to do this as well.
Hey, what a walk.
Yes?
I see you put that strap. Did you see if the invention worked?
Sorry, we're out of luck. The motors are...
Just what? Wait, we can find some gasoline.
That's why I know...
All right, so yeah, now we need gasoline. So now we have to go back to Saturn, and now I think Saturn will not give us the gasoline like straight away. That now we actually have to trade. The water is free, but he won't give us the gasoline quite so easily. So does he look at it?
If it's gas, I could really use some.
All right, so we are really like bothering Saturn a lot and causing some havoc in his workshop.
What?
You see,
If it's...
can I take that tank you've got over there? It's filled with gasoline, isn't it?
Yes, it's gasoline, but I'm afraid I can't give it to you. You see, when we came to this town, we agreed on a set of rules. One was that we didn't even want to hear about money. Nobody buys... What
Yes.
we do is use the noble old system of bartering. If what you want is a loan of something that's not perishable, nope. But if it's something you can't return because you... Well, in that case, you have to give some... And I don't think I have to tell you that's the...
Okay, I get it.
Look, one thing has occurred to me.
A piece of art. Yes, he wants a piece of art. Yes, so that's what we need the amber and the rock for. So we show the rock.
All right. I don't want to give it up, but maybe I can get Saturn to exchange. Saturn. Hey, Saturn. I brought you a first-rate work of art.
That's why he picks up the rock.
It's a small sculpture I've carved in stone.
What does it portray?
What does it portray? Well, it portrays the fragility of mankind and the environment that surrounds us.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a lovely piece, and I hate to lose it, but I'd give it to you in exchange for the tank of gas.
Well, I really understand the concept and all, and I like it, but it seems like an unfinished work.
Yeah,
Like
so
a
we have
diamond in the
to
rough.
put some finishing touches on it, and we're gonna skip
Whatever you
the finities here. Like you can keep showing it to Saturn, but he won't accept it. So let's.
Yeah, if I can polish the stone, then maybe Saturn would consider...
This is actually pretty cool what it turns out, and so he he BS his way there. Well, then what he actually comes up with.
Certainly looks a lot nicer. Sure, a bit.
Hope
Now,
Kaiser is
you're
watching
really gonna
because,
make a
you
light.
know, he would appreciate the fact that this guy's name is friggin'
How's
Saturn.
that? Museum
And he's got
quality.
blue hair like Sonic.
Yes, I can distinguish some.
He's in the second game as well, and Rutger is too.
Interested in it? You can have the sculpture.
No, it's
No.
when you achieve
Incomplete. Yes, so one last touch, so we have to put the friggin'
All right, I don't want to give it up, but if the piece of amber fits in the hole, it might be just what I need to give the stone a more artsy look. Let's try it out.
I love this.
Now it looks really cool.
It
Saturn's
does.
really gonna like it now.
And let's give it to Saturn.
Okay. Saturn. Observe my sculpture now.
Observe it
Thanks to your
now.
advice.
Oh, I think actually Rutger shows up after we help Joshua. That might be it.
Oh, the light. The divine element symbolized by light. Of course. In spite of it all, man cannot bear his fragility and needs to create a superior being that gives greater meaning to his existence. That is the...
Exactly. Do we have a deal?
Do one thing for me. Place the sculpture in front of the door to the balcony.
Yeah, this is really
The
cool,
sun will
actually.
become the final element.
It looks-
from which
it
man
actually looks
imbibes
pretty
the
dope.
light that shelters him.
Whatever you say.
I haven't gone in an art gallery like in a million years, and of course now the coronavirus is on, so I haven't been able to either. But last time I went,
Yes.
it was really
Truly
awesome. Like I saw this
majestic.
really,
Don't
there was this
move it.
really,
That's the
there was
perfect
sculpture.
spot.
Okay.
Like I don't
Do I get to
like
take
I
it
don't
back?
really like going
Yes,
to
yes,
look at
it's
paintings
yours.
because you can do that
Oh, but
anywhere.
there's
But
one
like
thing I forgot
sculptures
to tell
can be
you.
pretty
That
fucking
isn't
dope,
any
actually.
normal everyday gasoline. It's concentrated gasoline. That's
Yeah,
made
so we have
myself.
to,
In order for it to work, you have to mix it with
Have
water.
to mix it with water.
The formula is simple. For every liter of water, you put in 40 cc's of concentrated gas.
40 cc's, and
It is
it only has the
quite
measuring
well,
cup. So
well,
yeah,
but
this is
don't-
the
you can use
puzzle
it-
here.
The tank is finally mine.
It's finally
Bottle
mine.
and measure.
The measuring tubes. All
Let's
right,
see if
so
I can use this to
50
make the
and
mix
30,
right.
and all right. So this is 1 liter bottle of water. Okay, so wait, I have to now. I have to really think about it. Oh no! Yes, maybe. So if I pour in,
Okay,
I fill up the 50.
there you
And I pour it half
Done.
not half, but
That's
you know,
smelling it
30
right.
out of it. So now I got 20. And I pour this back in the can,
It's empty.
and then I pour. Wait a minute. Oh crap! How do I do this? Well, now I have 20
Done.
here,
Not spilling a drop.
and now I pour. Eesh. Wait, no, that don't work.
Okay. There you go. Excellent. Now I have exactly 40 cubic.
Oh yeah, okay, that was the thing. Yeah, okay, that wasn't
Has
too
just
easy.
the right
That was
dosage,
pretty
so
easy.
there
That was
shouldn't be any problems.
okay.
Perfect.
Finally, we have gasoline, and we can go give it to Joshua. Yeah, I'm constantly just waiting for Rutger to show up now because he is quite the character. I actually quite like him. Like people probably know, maybe people know this. I don't know if they know this, but Jamaica. He has, of course, he speaks with a Jamaican accent. So, and Jamaican accent, I think, is one of my top. It's definitely like top 3. One of my favorite accents ever is a Jamaican accent.
No, I'd rather.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
And let's fill that tank and see if we can.
Yeah, I think we are gonna have to cut it off after I help out Joshua because I think we're gonna. I don't remember the exact sequence of the notes.
Ready. I'll tell Joshua the.
Yes.
Joshua,
Yes?
the motorcycle has gas now, so let's put the plan in motion.
Stupendous! I knew you would not let me down. Let me tell you what we're going to do. I'll take care of starting up the motorcycle. As soon as the wheel starts spinning, go up to the switch on the communication machine. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then go stand by the switch.
Getting a piece of paper ready.
It works.
So now we need to start the notes.
Amazing! We
Wow,
did it,
that
young
ran
man.
really fast
I
for
knew
some
my idea
reason.
with the strap would work.
Hey, it was my idea.
Hey, let's forget about that. Now I need you to help me figure out the combination to open the dimensional door. I need you, kid. Don't fail me now.
Well, all right. What do I have to do?
Look, I discovered that the spot where I achieved the greatest telepathic communication is down
He
there.
goes down to the
in
crater,
middle of
and
the
then he
paper.
tells us. At
I'll
least
go
he tells
down
us like
there, and you push the keys for the music
some of the
to go.
notes are right.
That way, I will receive.
Let's start with E, F, G, A, E, F, G, A, and B.
Here comes Joshua. Let's see how things went.
Hey, 4 of the notes form part of the combination, but none of them is in the right position. Come on, don't get discouraged. Just try again.
Okay.
Come on.
So wait a minute. So 4 were right. E, F, G, A, and B. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I got confused. So I don't know which one is actually incorrect. So I'll do E, F, G, and B. I'll substitute A.
Part of the combination.
Oh, okay,
but
so-
only one is in the right position. Come
Okay, so
on,
A was
don't get
actually
discouraged.
part of the combination.
Just try again.
It's okay. That
Okay.
saves a lot of
Try
time
once
that we
more.
know that
Come on.
already. D wasn't, so C. It has to be C then. All right.
Hey, 4 of the notes form part
What?
of the combination, but none of them is in the right position.
Wait a minute.
Come on, don't get discouraged. Just try again.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, now I'm confused. He said 4 last time, and B. Oh wait, B was part of the combination.
Hey, 4 of the notes form part of the combination. Just try again.
If E, how can that be? Wait, is G not part of the combination? So it would be E, F, B, A, and then.
Okay. I'll try once more.
Come on, I'm going down.
Oh boy, this is always more confusing than I think it is. E, F, B, A. Oh, sorry, A and B.
Hey, 3 of the notes form part of the combination.
Okay, so
but only
G
one
is
in
part
the
of the
right
combo,
position.
and I think F is
Come
not.
on, don't get discouraged. Just try again.
Let's try G, B, A.
Okay.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this down a bit. Sorry. And C.
Hey, those are the 5
Oh.
notes that make up the combination. But none of them is in the
All right,
right
so G,
position.
A, B, E, C. C. And E. And G. No, that was F. No, I screwed it up.
Hey! Hey! Those are the 5 notes that make up the combination! But none of them is in the right position.
Okay, let's try it backwards
Going
then.
pretty well. Try once more.
So, I hate that it cuts away a little bit, but I guess it saves a little bit of time at least. Alright, so let's try it like backwards this time. So, G, E, and C, and B, and A.
Hey! Those are the 5 notes that make up the combination! But only 2 are in the right position.
2 are in the right
It's going
position.
pretty-
All right, I'm gonna assume that B and A are in the right position. So, I'll
Position. We've almost got it. Keep going.
3 are in the right position. Okay, so, and oh, I just noticed that I played the C in the same position as last time. So it might actually be C and B are the correct ones. and A is not the final one.
Make up the combination. But only one is in the
Okay,
right
so
position.
C wasn't one
It's
of
going
them.
pretty well. Try once more.
Okay, so B, A were definitely then right. And C isn't. C doesn't go in the middle, so that means either E or G was in the right place. So damn it. Okay, come on, brain, think. So C has to move. Okay, let's assume that it was G. So C, G, E, B, A.
Okay.
Come on.
That noise!
Oh, I got it! Yes!
What a trip! There's an intense light covering the center of the crater. I can't see Joshua.
Brian, this is unbelievable. It's amazing, kid. It's remarkable. Well, you can't believe all the love I'm taking with me.
But
Oh boy,
what's
that
going on?
quote will come back in the next game. There he goes.
That strange noise stopped and the light disappeared. I can't find Joshua anywhere. I'm going down into that crater to see what happened. Unbelievable. The only thing Joshua left behind is that black mark on the ground and his telepathic helmet. Oh well, I don't think we'll be seeing Joshua again.
Not in this
I hope
game.
wherever he may be, he's resting in, well, that he found what he was looking for.
Alright, so we take the helmet. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Runaway 4. Okay, I don't know yet if I'm going to edit that last part into like one super long episode.
Well, I suppose the
Or,
most
I mean,
likely
if I'm
use
going
up all
to edit this or that previous episode into a super long episode. But I'm actually recording this directly after finishing recording that previous session. So, that's why we're going to be moving along.
Okay, I don't think Joshua will care anymore.
So, because I do want to finish up this chapter
Yeah.
on
could be
this
really useful.
playthrough. And sorry, my
Flashlight that you can attach to your head.
oh yeah, this is what we'll need when we go down to the Hopi village eventually. But so Oscar didn't want to help us last time. So let's see if Rodger has now showed up and if Rodger will give us the chewing tobacco. Yeah, Rodger's not here. So all right, but we give Saturn his this helmet.
Saturn.
And this might actually be enough to like distract him and get him out of the workshop.
Really? What is it?
It's a helmet that creates.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I have totally never even thought about it, but that is totally the helmet that Doc Brown is using in Back to the Future.
Pop into your mind.
Wow!
Here, put it on.
I mean, maybe it's just that I don't watch... I mean, I do watch Back to the Future from time to time, but it did not occur to me at all that this was the case.
Let's see. Yeah, I can feel something. Oh.
But we do have to get rid of him because we can't operate the crane
I've
otherwise.
never felt so amazingly inspired in my whole life. I've got to sculpt what will be my greatest work ever. I'm going out right now to get the perfect stone.
Yes, alright, so
Thanks,
he's
Brian.
now
I
leaving.
really
Perfect.
owe you one.
No problem.
Oh, he left this blowtorch. That's what we used to light the fire.
In the end, it'll turn out that the helmet actually works. Anyway, I hope Saturn doesn't become like Joshua.
Don't worry, he won't.
Okay, Saturn owes me one anyway.
Oh, great.
It's very light. I thought it would weigh more.
That's gas. Alright.
Okay, let's take advantage of the fact that Saturn's out. After all, what you don't see can't hurt you. Here's the deal. I'll move the statue onto the catapult.
I was wondering if it looked like the LucasArts logo, but actually probably
There we
not.
go. Now let's lower it down carefully.
Oh, but that is pretty great.
Now it's placed right where I want it on the catapult.
And now we get to shoot it, and
All right. I hope the statue lands in the same spot as the paint bucket. Let it fly!
let it fly! Here we go! Wow, that looks great. I don't know how it, like, turned that way around when he shot it at the catapult, but whatever. Physics
I hope Saturn
schmishicks.
doesn't miss the statue.
Oh, wait, don't leave. I do think that we have to fill the,
Ready. It's filled.
yeah, because we need to take it to the locomotive. And there it goes, it's broken through. So now we have to get into that jail cell. That's actually our next goal. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing this, all this crap.
Great. Just what I was expecting. A hole is opened up in the floor leading to the basement of the bank.
Here we go.
I can use the statue as a ladder.
Oh, how handy. There's the safe. I don't think there's anything else down here, but we had...
Good. I've made it into the basement of the bank, which is where the safe is located, like Sushi said. Even though it's an antique, it looks very sturdy and durable. It's locked. I'll have to use the right combination to open it.
All right. I think if we go talk to Sushi, she actually will tell us probably something about the sheriff. So let's go talk to Sushi. I'm sorry I've been skipping on the dialogue a little bit. Like, part of it is just that I just want to get on with the puzzles.
True. But I know one or two about safes. There have been a lot of them. So let me think. I'd say almost for sure that the combination is made up of three, at least it's...
All right. Wait. Let's talk about the.
Hey,
Yeah,
how could they...
the sheriff had a key to the cell.
Yeah,
He
here it
also
goes.
died the day the train derailed. Legend has it, someone warned everyone that the train was speeding toward the town out of control with nobody. The sheriff rode out to where the train was and managed to climb into the driver's cab of the locomotive. But a stroke of bad luck made him fall into the boiler.
Yeah. So he fell into the
Driver
boiler.
Burned up a...
All right. So we have to. We need, because we need the stethoscope from the doctor's bag. So that's why we need to start the locomotive.
That doesn't make any sense now that the water tank is empty. It'd be a waste...
Wait, water tank. Is it out here? Oh yeah, there's the water tank opening.
The level of the water tank is really low.
All right, well we need more water, so that's the thing. Yeah, they of course they didn't let it. They really did not let the player get away with this easily. Like you have to go get water quite a few times. Yeah, I'm happy that that double click thing works. Like, that's a real time saver here. Same thing as with Broken Sword 2. Same as with Monkey Island 2, actually. Wait, was it in Monkey Island 1? Actually, that's the fact that the standard cursor is just a crosshair, I think is a very intentional Monkey Island reference. And I think we have to make one more trip, so I might as well just do it. Yeah, I was talking about First Encounters of the Third Kind. It's weird, I actually haven't seen like that many Steven Spielberg movies. I've seen all the Indiana Joneses, I've seen Schindler's List, like I said, I've seen a little bit of or I've seen like maybe like 50% of First Encounters of the Third Kind, but I have never seen Jaws. That's one that's on my bucket list, to-do list. Is there finally enough water?
The level of the water tank is really low.
Oh god. Still need more water, huh? Oh my god, it wasn't like something like 5 trips to get water. But yeah, this crosshair is like exactly like in Monkey Island. In Monkey Island 1 and 2.
Okay.
It was literally just a big, a crosshair. And then I guess it must have been that also. I don't honestly remember now, but it must have been like that in the pre-Monkey Island ones, like the Last Crusade and Maniac Mansion and Zag McCracken. Yeah, I hate Zag McCracken, actually. It does some...
There we go.
don't like that. That's another one of the. That's another one of the older LucasArts adventure games that has really like aged like milk. But it's not nice that that's a little reference. I don't remember if it was like that in Runaway 2 actually. Might have been.
Ready.
I think the other cursors were exactly the same as this game's. It's an interesting like look and feel thing with these games, like, and then like the Sierra games, they had the
There we go.
the action icons that were generally the same across the when they went to point and click. King's Quest 5 and the Laser Suit Larry remake and Larry 5. All right, will you now please?
Yes. Now is the time.
Okay.
Careful there. I don't want to burn my hand off. Okay, this is starting to work. That's the wheel used to increase.
All right, I guess we have to
Okay.
hold that.
Turn the wheel once. I don't want to overdo it with the pressure and make the boiler blow apart while I'm in here. Great. Now I think there's enough pressure.
All
I
right.
don't think the locomotive is working. No, I'd better. But the locomotive tipped over on its side. I think that's the lever that activates.
Yes, now. Here we go! Woo!
Yes, a burst of steam blasted out.
I thought it would also like kick out the star at first, but I guess we'll get it later.
It must have flown out with the steam, and from the look of it, I hope the heat from the boiler didn't deform it.
Yeah, you just pick it up like straight away. No problems. Oh, I completely. You know what? I looked at this part of the cell wall and thought that this was the door. But yeah, Brian was standing in front of the lock. That's why I thought.
Boiler didn't
thought that.
deform. It stinks like this place, but it's in pretty good shape. I don't think I'll take it. If I carry it, I should look around anyway.
All right, so here's the.
Yeah, the stethoscope might be good to have. I'll take this bottle of liniment. It
Liniment?
contains mint.
Oh, that's what we used to make chewing tobacco for Oscar. All right, cool beans. Okay, so we'll actually finish this chapter up in no time, but we need to find leaves as well. It's not enough to just have the.
Even though it's an antique, it looks very sturdy.
All right, so now comes the figuring out the combination
great
puzzle.
Idea. That always works in the movies. Here we go. Okay, I guess I'll turn the dial slowly, number by number, so I don't miss the right one.
Yeah, this is a bit annoying. Was there a reset then if I screw this up?
That sound was obviously the mechanism falling into place. So the first number in the combination is 85 right.
Man, I don't honestly remember the combination. I probably have it written down as well. Man, it's taking forever.
And the third number, 54 right. Cool. I think the door will open now.
Sweet.
Let's see what I can find inside of this thing. Well, there are piles of old documents and a map of the mine. Finally,
Excellent.
I found it. Let me look it over. Excellent. The site of the Hopi village is marked. With this map, I'll be able to get through the mine shafts and find my way there.
All right, cool beans. Now we have to go make the chewing tobacco for Oscar. We need to leave, so that's the first. So that's the thing, and we have that liniment, and we can mix those. Yes. Oh, I just realized this is why we need the stamp. Can we just like get some leaves off of Oscar? I mean, not Oscar's, but Rutger's stuff.
Ah, yeah. These dried tobacco leaves could really come in handy.
Alright, yeah.
Put tobacco leaves into the bowl? Yeah, maybe I'd better, but later. Yeah, that way I could prepare menthol chewing tobacco. But I'll need some sort of crushing tool to grind the tobacco leaves so I can mix them with the liniment.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Sure, great idea. The stamp is pretty large and durable. I can use it with the bowl to create a makeshift mortar and pestle.
There we go.
There we go. I think it'll work. Yes, I think I can use the mortar I've implemented to crush the tobacco leaves in
Great.
the liniment. Then I'll have menthol chewing tobacco. Let's try it. Okay, I think that turned out pretty good. But there's no way I'm trying it.
Yeah, you don't have to. Let's just go give it to Oscar and I think that'll be the end of the chapter actually. I think so at least. Yes. I was like a turd, really?
Some of that chewing tobacco you love so much.
Really?
Of course, partner. Here you go.
Of course, partner.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
No sweat, man. That's what friends are for. And we are friends, aren't we?
Of course we are. I needed that tobacco like a lost man needs water in the Mojave. 'Cause the last shipment Saturn brought me was running out. I owe you one.
Now I've got him wrapped around my little finger.
Alright, so now we get to
Friend.
remove the freaking boulder. I think that's the end of the episode, actually.
up,
The
man?
end of the chapter, yes. But also this episode.
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Well, of course. I love doing favors for my friends.
I love doing favors
Let's
for
go.
my friends. Yeah.
So this is the rock I gotta move, huh?
Yeah, it must weigh a ton. You think you can push it out of the way so I can enter the mine?
This little marble? Of course, partner. Piece of cake.
Piece of frickin' cake.
There you go. Is that okay?
That's perfect, Oscar. Thanks, pal. You're strong as an ox.
No problem. I like doing favors for my buddies. I'm out of here. I gotta mosey back to Mama Dorita's in case she needs me.
All right, guy. Thanks a lot and see you around.
Alright, guy.
Well, and be careful if you're planning on going down that old mine.
I love how his arm like wobbles. Like I mentioned many times already, the walk cycles are pretty awesome
That
here.
Oscar. What a nice guy.
What a nice
He's on my
guy.
side and not somebody else's.
Alright. And well, let's go down the mine then.
All right. I've got everything I need to walk around the mine shafts until I find the Hopi village. Let's go in. I hope I get lucky for once.
And well, after the chapter transition, we can end it.
What can I tell you? Getting over the loss of Gina was really hard.
And we're back at the chair
But
again.
one thing kept me going. My strong determination to unravel the whole mystery surrounding the crucifix, which ended up being the key to a sacred crypt.
Gifts from the crypt. Yeah, this is
I
where
wasn't too
the story
concerned
takes
about
a
having to
interesting
get through that old
turn,
mine,
if you
since
will.
I've always loved spelunking, but I wasn't aware of the unpleasant
Spelunking?
surprise waiting for me in one of the chambers.
Like I think I don't
I see some light over there.
I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've always heard it as
That's the
spelunking.
exit leading to the Hopi village. Well, I'll take a look anyway. Maybe I can get to the village somehow from outside of the mine. Plus, I'm tired of wearing this darn flashlight on my head. Man, finally! I couldn't wait to take that off. Hey, what is this? Oh no! I can't stand those disgusting beasts!
Oh boy.
Ah! Bats! No! Ah!
Love how you don't see any bats actually though. Can't stand those disgusting beasts. Wow, that's a lot of M's.
I think that's the Hopi village down there. Eureka! I finally found it! It's not
Eureka!
gonna be easy to climb down there. The mountain is really steep. The fall would kill me.
Alright, so that's where we'll end it this time. So see you on the next part. Bye-bye.